Hi, I'm Bob with Wolfe Ridge. I am back in the shop once again, and I want to talk to you guys today about wedges and some of the rolling updates that we've had to the wedges over the last few months. In the past few months here at Wolfe Ridge, we have made a few rolling changes to our wedges, both in the way that they are made and in the coating. And if you've seen some of these machines out in the wild now, you may have seen a couple of these things. Right now, what I want to go over is our new pin system that we are using for the hydraulic wedge. On our older system, we had a hydraulic pin that would go crossways here through that wedge lift cylinder. Now that system used a pin that would go through left and right basically, and then this clip would hold that pin. And the wedge that we had before had a provision in it, kind of right about here, to basically try to make the wood avoid that pin and clip. But that wasn't always able to happen, so every once in a while you'd lose a clip. We always did include an extra pin and clip with the splitter, just in case that did go missing. But going to this new style attachment system should completely avoid that, and we've gotten really good feedback from the machines that are out there in the wild already. So I'll go over how we have that. Basically, it's just on the back side of the wedge here. And if you look straight down, you can see that the wood would go past this rather than catch on it. The wood is going to have a tendency to flute out as it's being split, so it avoids taking this clip off of here. But if we take this clip off, then we pull this pin out, now I can lift this wedge straight off of that cylinder. And this is the part that I wanted to explain, because you may have had a machine that has the 4-way wedge on it and it has the old cross style pin, and then maybe you got an extra 6-way that has the new style pin system. That's okay, you can still use the same cylinder. Right now I can just twist this, and it's not super hard to do. I can just twist that before I put on the old style wedge now. Or if I've got the old style wedge and I want to take off the old style wedge, put a new style wedge on, all I have to do is put the pin in and I can spin this. And really, this is like one finger here. This is not going to cause any damage to the cylinder at all. And I'm going to try and make it basically straight, parallel with this. And then I'm going to set on this 6-way wedge. Put the 6-way on. Again, position the cylinder here, drop that on. Now I'm going right in. And the way that we're doing this then is basically we have, this slides into the cylinder, and you can see it goes all the way through the cylinder and then back into the hub of this wedge. And then we have the retainer clip here that goes in the end. And now we're back in business. Now if I wanted to go back to the 4-way, pull this pin, or pull that clip, pull that pin, take off the 6-way, drop the 4-way on, again, line up that cylinder, take our pin, put our pin back in, and snap the clip back in. So that's the 4-way to 6-way or 6-way to 4-way wedge change. That's why we stick with this style of wedge on our compact frames, our HOs, our SHOs, because I can pick up this 6-way pretty easily, and I can change it in a matter of seconds. So that's the rundown of how the wedges attach to the machines with our new attachment system. And I really think, personally, having used these machines a lot, I think that this system is going to be a lot more user-friendly in the long run. Now, this 6-way is going to end up going with this 28C, but I wanted to talk about this 6-way specifically because, as you can see, it is shiny silver. So we have chosen to, rather than powder coat the wedges for our horizontal machines, we are zinc plating them now. And you can see it gives a very high luster appearance, and it wears really well, and it also has a little bit less friction. Now this 6-way is going to ship out with this 28C, so I'm going to stack it here. Now we don't recommend running the machine like that, but it makes a good storage point when we're going to ship new machines out the door. These are ready to do some work. There's one part about these wedges I want to clarify. We will be using the zinc plating on the horizontal wedges across the board, except for the box wedge and the XDI. And on the subject of the XDI, there's one right behind the camera. I'm going to take you guys for a tour of that quick. Earlier this year at the Paul Bunyan Show, we unveiled the XDI, our 42-ton skid-mounted splitter. That one was built with the Kubota diesel engine power plant, and this one is built with a Honda IGX 800. And this IGX 800 is a V-twin, electronic fuel injection, electronic governor, and we're running the 38-gallon-a-minute pump. You can see we've got the valve bank up here. This one is in assembly right now, so obviously it's not fully completed. We've got a chain hanging here holding the log lift cylinder just from dragging on the ground. We move it around. Down here you can see we've got that boomerang style to raise and lower the knife. And if you lower the knife all the way, then you can pull it out from the top. But guys, these are some heavy wedges. You almost need a piece of equipment to get them in and out of here, which is back to talking about our smaller machines. With those smaller wedges, they're a lot easier to manage. Again, look at the push block on this thing and the cylinder. So we wanted to make this video today just to show a couple of the updates, and they're rolling updates. So there is no real serial number break as to which machine started to get the 4-ways with the new pin system and then which got the zinc plated. So first came the new pin system and then came the zinc plating. So if you get one machine that has the old crossways pin in it, and you get a new wedge that has the new style pin, don't worry, it's easy to just put the pin in and turn that cylinder. Maybe it's a little bit inconvenient, but we are always striving for constant improvement here. And we think that this new wedge pin design and the zinc plating is really going to be a hit. That's it for this one, guys. If you'd like more information on any of the Wolfe Ridge products, including pricing, tech specs, photos, videos, dealer locator, event schedule, and much more, please check out our website, www.wolferidgemfg.com. I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you for the support. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on what's next at Wolfe Ridge.